Time is running out for lawmakers in Harrisburg to make a decision following a state Supreme Court ruling earlier this year.
Their decision could impact the potential resentencing of hundreds of convicted murderers. KDKA's Lauren Linder explains what's at stake.
We depend on the state having the criminal laws uniform across the state.
University of Pittsburgh law professor David Harris says that is what's expected in our justice system, and it's never changed. But it won't be the case if the Pennsylvania legislature doesn't act by July 24th.
They're going to have to find some common ground here.
The issue at hand goes back to a ruling by the state Supreme Court back in March, finding the life without parole penalty for second-degree murder unconstitutional under the Pennsylvania Constitution. This charge, also known as felony murder, is used when someone participates in a violent crime that ends in death. The decision stemmed from the case against Derek Lee, who is currently serving a sentence of mandatory life in prison for felony murder, after a jury convicted him of the 2014 killing of Leonard Butler on Pittsburgh's West End. Lee was an accomplice during a robbery when Butler was killed.
You simply couldn't have a life without parole sentence mandatory for that crime without any assessment of whether the person meant to kill or intended to kill.
The thing is, the state's top court didn't say this ruling is retroactive and applies to everybody who's ever been sentenced under this charge. Instead, they gave lawmakers 120 days to decide on the mandatory minimum, but they have yet to pass any legislation. And in 10 days, 1,100 people incarcerated in the state will be serving illegal sentences. Harris says if nothing happens, then courts will start receiving petitions from prisoners, asking their cases to be reviewed for resentencing.
The problem with not having a new law is that courts may go off in different directions.
In turn, Harris says the issue would likely work its way up to the state Supreme Court again to decide whether the Lee case decision was retroactive. The problem in Harrisburg is lawmakers haven't landed on a consensus. On Sunday, after the budget passed, Governor Josh Shapiro said he spent much time trying to bridge the divide.
I'd like to see the legislature act on this and not just leave it up to every individual county to act. I'd like to find some consensus, and I'm hopeful that we can get there.
State Attorney General Dave Sunday said in a statement that inaction could be dangerous, saying it would leave our communities and victims without needed protections. And it is important that we move forward collaboratively to ensure a responsible solution. Even if we pass the deadline, lawmakers will still be able to act. Harris and other legal experts just hope they're able to sooner than later.
That's one of the ways we can aim toward justice.